to a new week. It's Raff's first day. Literally can't wait. It feels like silk going on. Similar colour to this. I've always wanted one of these skirts. This is all going. Quality is just gorgeous. Hello and welcome to a new week. It's really gorgeous sunshine today. I'm really pleased. Look, it's so nice. This morning though was pretty grim. I headed out for a walk early this morning and then I didn't do any HIIT classes. I need to get back into my HIIT. My HIIT things I think are going to help me hopefully lose weight. I've just heard of some very exciting news in our family and I need to lose weight for this event. So that is on the cards at the moment. I need to actually get my act together. Always in the holidays I just can't be bothered to diet, and so therefore I just don't, and then I feel it really bad afterwards, so I don't know why I do that. I'm home today. I've just been to rugby tots this morning and the girls unfortunately haven't gone back to school because their chickenpox have all dried up, but they've still got little bits of spots on their face, and I just thought it wasn't really fair to send them in looking like that. So unfortunately they're here. They would far rather be at school and I would far rather they were at school too. I've got a really busy week. We've got a plumber arriving this week to sort out the water going down in our new kitchen in the drain, and also plumbing a new radiator because we need a smaller one and a bigger one that actually does something. So he's going to be taking one radiator out, sorting out the water, and then putting another radiator in. And then we've got the electrician coming next week, and then our kitchen arrives the week after. So excited. The problem we've got though is we haven't got anybody to fit it. So I'm not really sure when this is going live, but if anyone knows a fitter that's local to me and happens to be free, apparently if you do know one that's local and happens to be free, then they're probably not very good. And I was like, great. So I'm planning on getting my husband to fit it. He doesn't quite realise this yet. I mean, he's pretty handy. If you look on my website, you'll see the bathroom that he did. The only problem I've got is that most of the time he works, and so therefore he's only really got a Sunday. I'm not sure he wants to fit a kitchen. So that is my major problem this week. I'm going to try and find someone to fit it. And I also need to sort out the quartz to go on the top. What else do I need to do? I've got, my list is never ending. It's so long. It just goes on and on and on. And because it's been the holidays, I've literally done nothing. So my plan is today to get my act together, sort out all the bits and pieces that I need doing, and then Raff is starting at a new nursery tomorrow, so I'm going to be sorting out that and taking him there, so that's probably tomorrow out. But I'm excited for the new week. I'm excited for my children going back to school. I'm hoping Tilly will go back tomorrow, and then Phoebe followed very shortly afterwards, and then the birds are gorgeous. It's so nice. I really hope this weather continues. But otherwise, I'm just trying to think of what else has happened since last week. Not much, I don't think. I will be back on later. I want to talk lots of kitchen chat this week because it's all happening. I've waited 3 years for this kitchen and the other one is just disgusting. Also, at the end of the last vlog, I showed you a nice big Asda order of different storage containers and things, and I'm going to be trying to organise the kitchen and getting it all ready so that literally everything can be transferred over. We've got a load of chipped plates, old glasses, horrible mugs. I just want to sort it all out so that when we move into the new kitchen it's all beautiful. I need to find a hot water tap. If anyone's got any recommendations, please do let me know about that. Yeah, my list is never ending. I'm also trying to sort out a new blog post to go live on the website. I'm hoping by the beginning of the month, which I think is very soon, isn't it? Yeah. So I need to get my act together. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be back on later to show you a bit more of what's going on around. Bye-bye. Good morning. We have a very excited little boy today because where are you going today? To nursery, to a new nursery, big nursery. Yeah? We are at a new nursery. It's Raff's first day. And tell everybody, are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? He just said as we pulled in, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what kind of day you have. Shall we go and find your peg and put your coat on there, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm back home now. I've just been doing a Instagram story showing this kind of area here. Should I go back there? So I posted this morning. I've never really shown that kind of corner to Instagram because of that awful boiler. But this is where the kitchen is going and I am so excited. Literally can't wait. I've just been organising. There's a plumber coming coming tomorrow, electrician coming next week, and hopefully we'll start to get everything ready because the kitchen is due to arrive in 2 weeks' time. So excited. This morning you saw Raff going into nursery, so that was the first day of the new nursery, and he was really excited. As soon as we walked in though, he hid behind me and then clung to my leg, and I was thinking, oh no, because he's used to going to nursery. Obviously this is a completely new nursery, so I kind of had to prise him off and then let him play for a bit, and then I had to leg it. So I called and just to check he was okay, and they were like, he's absolutely fine. So I'm really pleased about that. I'm going to go and pick him up early and see how his day was. I'm hoping it's not going to be too shattered, but I think he's going to have loved it. And they did say that he had seconds for lunch as well. So it's really sweet. I'm really pleased that he's enjoyed it, hopefully. I am just going to show you now, some paint has arrived and wallpaper. I am going to be decorating the, that's a lie. I'm going to be getting somebody in to paint and decorate the girls' bedroom. When we moved in, we painted it all pink, so this was 3 years ago, and now the girls have decided they do not like pink and they want to get rid of the pink. We also need to make more room in that room. It's because they share a bedroom, there's not much space, so we're going to be refiguring the whole thing. So that is on the cards too. So not only am I doing a kitchen, I'm also doing a bedroom for the girls, and then I'm going to start work on the lounge, which will be down there, and then a study, and then a boot room. So it's like a full renovation. I ought to change my title of all my next vlogs coming up to being renovation vlogs, because it's just going to be all go. So I'm very excited. Meanwhile, I've just been sent some stuff, so I just want to show you some makeup that's just arrived. Hold on. So this has all been sent from this company here, and I have a discount code for them, which I will put below. So they mainly sell in boutiques, places like Fortnum & Mason and that sort of place. So it's a really lovely brand. I've tried some of their samples before, and they've actually now sent me the full-size products of all these different things, and they're just gorgeous. I just love it. It feels like silk going on. This is like a bronzer kind of cream, which I love. And I'm actually going to an event at Jezabel, which is in our local boutique, where they are going to be doing, a lady is coming from this brand, and she's going to be showing us how to apply the makeup and how to put it on. These are eyeshadow sticks. So I'm going to be showing these to you over the next few weeks, so you can see how to apply them and what to put on, and I just love them. I think it's a really, really lovely brand. So you would have just seen upstairs, our plumber is here taking off 2 radiators, putting on a new radiator, and then trying to put some water so a sink can be plumbed in and a dishwasher. Yeah, and it's going to take way longer than I thought, because obviously as everything in this project is going, when they start to do the work, they then go, oh. So we live in a really old coach house, and underneath the floorboards there are literally millions of pipes. You could see from that before, and yeah, it's just a mess. Really, the whole thing needs to be ripped out, I think. So yeah, I think it's going to take a lot longer. Anyway, he's droning radiators now. Meanwhile, I am in the girls' room. So this is the girls' bedroom. It's kind of so it's downstairs. So we're kind of under the ground now. And so we've got these two little windows, which are really not great to work with light-wise. And when we moved in here, we painted it pink. At the time, the girls loved pink. So it's got a pink going all the way around. In fact, look, it goes all the way around on the door as well. Can you see there? It was kind of like the thing to do at the time. I'm not sure if it still is. Anyway, the girls, who are now 10 and 8, have decided they hate pink. I'm quite upset about this. So they want it repainted to a different colour. Because they share a room, it's been very difficult to agree on a colour. It couldn't be pink and it couldn't be purple. So we've kind of gone for a, don't know what you'd call it, turquoisey. Here we go. It's here. Can you see that? I'll try and put a link to this below. So this is a Harlequin print. It's kind of like a Scandi-y print. It could be perceived as quite nursery-ish. I'm obviously not going to tell that to them. But I kind of still wanted it to be girly, even though they're growing up. And this will probably only last a few more years, and then I'll probably have to redo the whole thing. But for now, because they're sharing a room, I need it for them both to like it. So we've all agreed on this. So this is going to go on this wall here, all across here. And then the plan is, I've got some little green paint. I am working with a company on Instagram. Oh, it's all packaged up. Let me open it. So it is little green paint, and I will put where I got this paint and the wallpaper from below, so you can find it. This is a pearl, it's called Pearl Colour. It's kind of a white, but a really nice white. And then we've got aquamarine, I can't say it, which is a kind of similar colour to this. And then this is just for like the woodwork. So what I would quite like them to do is paint like a scallop edge, because again that's kind of in at the moment, around the edges, going all the way around. So keep the kind of green colour below and then the white. And then if I come over here, you can try and see the rooms. We've got one single bed here and one here, and there's just no space. So I'm looking at getting bunk beds. I really don't like bunk beds. I think they're ugly and horrible, but I just don't know what to do with this space, and it's very difficult them sharing together. So I think I'm reluctantly going to get some bunk beds. Then I need to sort out bedside tables. These are really old and just been trashed. And then they have this little thing which used to be my toy cupboard as a child, which we kind of made into a wardrobe. So I'm going to use that elsewhere. I love that cupboard. It's a really nice old pine cupboard. I don't want to get rid of it. I've got an old nice pine thingy with all the doors, the handles, sorry, falling off. So I don't really want to get rid of those, but I'll reuse them somewhere else. I just need to change this space and just make it a bit nicer for them to be in. So next week the painter is going to be here. He's going to be painting all of this, and I'm hoping it will make it a lot lighter. We don't have any curtains on here, and what I would really like to do is get shutters somehow, because it's such a weird space. We divided the room up. The room was going across here, so this was 2 rooms, and we've split it into 3. So we've got Raff's room, the girls' room, and then we've got Melissa, our au pair's room, in here. So it's really nice. It's very cool in the winter because it's kind of underground, and it's just, I'd actually quite like to sleep here because it's quite dark. However, I don't want to make it too dark, so I'm hoping these colours that I've got here will really lighten it up. And little green paint, my husband's used quite a lot in this house, and he's really impressed with the quality of it. He really rates it, so I'm really pleased to be working with this company who've supplied this paint. And anyway, so I'm pleased. I just wanted to show you what it's going to look like so you can kind of get an idea. And then I want to get new duvets and new mattresses and things like that for them. Everything's been sort of make do, a lot of the stuff like from my childhood I've just had and made do with it, and I kind of want to make it a bit nicer for them to have a nice space to be in. Anyway, so that's where we are. I don't know what we're going to do with all this. My granny painted that, and it's pretty much falling apart, the frame, but I love it. I think I might put it in my room. I love it so much. I should really just get it reframed, shouldn't I? I need to go and pick up some other pictures actually later that have been framed and been at the framers, so I can get them ready for our kitchen. I can hear the plumber upstairs. I better go and see if he's alright. Good afternoon. Just had my eyebrows laminated. Can you see that? They're looking a bit red. They were also like waxed and threaded and the whole full works. So basically I have the world's dodgiest eyebrows. They're just really bad. They have no shape to them and they're just awful. And so I've tried so many different things with my eyebrows, and I think the problem is that I used to like completely over pluck them, because when I was at university the fashion was to like pluck them really, really thin, and so I used to pluck the whole lot very, very thin, and just I don't even know what I was thinking, and I don't know why my mum didn't say, what the hell are you doing? I'm sure she did, but I didn't listen. And so they've just always been awful ever since. I've also obviously dyed my hair. Look, oh my gosh, that is my hair colour. So I have really dark eyebrows, and yeah, they're just a mess. So I've tried numerous of different techniques to try to get my brows into a better shape. And I think what I'd really ultimately like to do is microblading, is that how you say it? Where you actually sort of draw in the hairs so it looks really natural and big. But I haven't really found anyone good that can do it. I haven't come across anyone. So I'm just at school. I'm conscious of people looking at me recording myself in the car. So I have had them laminated. So I get it done with a lady in Tadcaster. She's called Lucy. She also does eyelashes. She's basically an eye specialist. And you are kind of almost perming them into a shape. So now I can't touch these until Friday, probably late morning. The longer I leave it, the better, basically. I can't get them wet. And then I should be able to just brush them up every morning and they will go into this shape. I've had it done once now before, and I really like the shape of them, and it's the only thing that I can kind of have that holds it in shape. I spoke to her today about getting eyelash extensions, natural ones, because I find like, look, my eyelashes are like non-existent. They're not even there. You can't even see them because the mascara is so bad. And I just, yeah, I need to just sort out my face, basically. Probably just need a facelift, don't I? Need to speak to my husband about that. But yeah, so I'm going to get some eyelash extensions done in the next few weeks. She's completely booked up, but anyway, I've tried to book those in. But I'm really pleased with the shape. I think they look really nice, and I think eyebrows are really important. They kind of frame your face, and mine just always look wonky. So I'm hoping that they will look sort of evenish and work. So I've done that, and I've also picked up some pictures that were at the framers ready to go into my new kitchen. I was going to say imaginary, but it's not imaginary anymore. It is real, it's actually happening. So I'm really, really excited. Plumber is there pulling up all the floorboards at the moment. I think it's a massive job, bigger than he thought. So he's doing that, and then I have contacted the floor people who seem like they're booked up till July to put the floor down, so I'm really upset about that. Anyway, I was like, if there's any cancellations, can you let me know? Because I really want my floor done before July. Although it's May on Monday, so I need to remember, on Sunday even, I need to remember, it's not that far away, but it feels like a long time away. I think because I've been waiting 3 years for this kitchen, it feels really long. So that's exciting. The electrician is supposed to start on Tuesday. He doesn't text back because he never does, so I'm hoping he'll turn up. But yeah, it's all go. I'm pleased. I'm pleased about the girls' room. That's progressing. Everything is good, and I'm feeling good. Did a big long walk with a friend this morning, so I got my steps in. So yeah, I'm having, even though it's a grim, horrible day in Yorkshire, and I'm about to pick up 6 million children who just give me a headache, Apart from that, it's all good. I'm really, having a really good day and a good week. I will try and speak to you later, but I doubt that's going to happen because I'm going to go home to a load of chaos. Bye-bye. Good. I was going to say good morning. It's not good morning, it's good afternoon. It's Thursday today. Raff and I have been to playgroup already. I run a playgroup on a Thursday morning, and today we did crowns. Shall I find one for you? Where we decorated them in kind of Jubilee style, so they had to like put the Jubilee kind of stickers on. That was a success, I think, I hope. And then we've headed back and we have got the plumber here, so I'll show you in a minute what he is doing in the other room. But I've just been doing a video of all these clothes. So loads of clothes have arrived, which is amazing. A little bit too many, and I need to sort them out. Tomorrow I've got a photo shoot with my photographer, and last time I just wasn't organised enough, and I want to actually organise. This dress is going with these shoes with this bag, so it's go, 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 go on the day. And last one wasn't, so I've literally been trying on, organising, working out what fits, what really looks awful, and going through it all. Let me show you now. I've always wanted one of these skirts. I think they're called tulle skirts, tulle, like this. So they're elasticated waist. This one is from this make here, but it's actually from the shop in the high street called Jezabel. So I work on collaborations with them, and she's loaned me all these pieces to have for this photo shoot tomorrow, and then some of the pieces I can keep and some of them I give back, etc. So this is another one here. Look at this. I thought this with my little mint velvet boots and then a black t-shirt and either a blazer or a biker jacket would look really good. But I love it. My husband did say that it looks like I'm about to go to a 4-year-old's birthday party, but I think he's just got no taste, so we won't listen to him. I loved this one. Again, it's by the same make, same brand I should say. It comes with like a little slip to go underneath it. It's quite short, but I love it. I love the print. It's really summery. I'm not sure where I would wear it, but I do really love it. Again, this print is really nice. I don't think the top particularly suits me. There is a dress version. It's like this. I think the waist cut's too low. I actually prefer things that cut a little bit higher on me and then go out. This dress was rather nice. Let's have a look at this one. Hold on. Look at that. Love this crinkle fabric. So if I can find the, where is it? This is another gorgeous make that they stock in Jezabel too. I love this dress. So this is kind of like milkmaid kind of style. Looks really flattering on because it cuts here and then goes out. And the same with this kind of greeny dress here. Let me just get that out for you. And it's by the same brand as well. So I've got all of those, plus a load of stuff arrived from Jules that's here. So 2 beautiful dresses, which I'm going to show you tomorrow, and dungarees and a skirt. I've got on my skirt, my dress that I got last month from Jules, and I love it. I love the print. It's just beautiful. Really, really lovely. I'm just searching for locations for my shoot tomorrow. This is one of my favourite wisterias here in the village. It's kind of here on these people's front door. I don't know who lives here, but I do love their wisteria. So I will often do a kind of shot like this here. But the problem is it's not out yet. Everyone down south seems to have their wisteria out and our wisteria is not out. It's such a beautiful one, this one. It goes all the way up there. So I don't think there's any point in coming all the way up here tomorrow. Such a shame. I kind of need some bluebells as well, and I don't think I can get to any, but like, how lovely is that? There is some further up, so I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we could go up there. But I think this will be out by next week. It's such a shame, and I don't think it will last that long. But it's beautiful. Just walking back, and look how pretty these little cottages are. So so cute. So the plumber has finally gone, and I'm just going to show you what he's been working on these last few days. So this is our old lounge, and it's going to soon be an open plan living space with an island right here. Maybe I should move this kind of pith thing out so you can see where it will be. So over there we have got now pipes for our sink, which is going to be here, so I'll be able to stand at the window here and then look out and do all my washing up and things. And then we'll have a dishwasher here. This is a waste pipe coming out here, so he's just been putting that in there to go there. And then we've just had this new radiator put in. I can't believe all the dust behind it, it's quite embarrassing. So that has gone there. And then we're going to have units going all the way up here, cabinets here, like a butler's cupboard or whatever you call it, butler's cupboard, to 2 dresser type units. And then low down sink, covering up that horrible boiler, oven, microwave built in, and then here will be fridge and then freezer. And then this is going to be our island. So it will be a lot bigger than that, this way and that way. And we're going to have some seats going across here, looking out. But I'm already, if I go right back over here, you'll be able to see what it will hopefully look like. So what I want to eventually get is an L-shaped sofa for here. Maybe the L going here like this. And I don't know what to do with these lamps. So I bought these lamps from Neptune. They were so expensive. And I'm now thinking I don't know how it will actually work in this room, these lamps. But I do love them. So I just don't know how to make it work, because I want this L-shaped sofa here. And then I'm thinking of me changing this to be a round table that can extend. So that is my plan in my head. But I really would quite like a nice round table here that we can extend out, and then I'll put this one outside. This is all going. So this is an old desk, which actually I don't know where I'm going to put it. I think I'll probably put it in my study, and this will go in my study too. This is my shelf of rubbish, or CRAP, as my husband calls it, which is not very nice really. I use it all for props and things like that, and I love it. It's got old cameras, shells, all sort of things that mean something to me and I've collected over time. So that will eventually go out of here and go into the room in there. Unfortunately, I think the piano is just going to have to stay, and I'm not really sure what to do with it. It's a bit of a mess. It kind of needs a bit of TLC. Over here we've got the wood burner, and this is where I decorate at Christmas. So this is going to be where we will sit most of the time around this fire. I love this fire. If you're thinking about getting a wood burner and you're not quite sure, don't wait forever like we did. Get one. They are amazing. And this Christmas and this whole of winter has been a massive game changer, having a wood burner. I love it. There's hardly any maintenance as well. I think there's this myth. I remember my father sitting with bits of newspaper, clearing out the wood burner. It was just like this big thing. We never seem to do any of that. It just is so good. I totally recommend it. This over here is going to go, that is an old toy cabinet from when I was a child. So this is going to be a dresser as well. And what we want to do is put the TV inside the dresser. I hate TVs on show. That's my alarm to go and tell me that I need to finish my online food order. Because I always forget and then end up with one thing in the trolley. So I need to go and do that. But I will be back here tomorrow showing you bits from my photo shoot. I can't wait. Can you imagine this kitchen? It's going to look amazing. Good morning. I am getting ready for my shoot, which is just over there. I've got everything laid out. Can you see there? I've got flowers, shoes, handbags, props, the whole works. I've just finished doing my hair. I've only sort of curled it at the ends. So it looks a bit flat up here. I think I might have to go back over with a back, what do you call it, a comb that combs backwards. You know what I mean. And just make it a bit thicker up here. I find that sometimes my hair is really flat and then... So I have got everything there laid out, ready. I don't really know how much we're going to get through. And I'm a bit annoyed because the sort of patio bit outside is really in the sun. So it's not going to work for a photo shoot. Hold on, I'll show you. So I really wanted to do some photos down here, but I just think it's going to be way too bright. I'm really annoyed, and I don't think the sun will come over till later on here to do this. So we have got up here though. I'm hoping I can sort of do some sitting in the shade poses, something around here. I don't know, it's a bit bright. Might have to start inside. Yesterday was such a miserable day, and I need to twist these over. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, if it's miserable, it's going to be an awful grey shoot. And now it's way too sunny. Can never get it right, can we? And that one's lost its little pom-pom, which is annoying. Let's just swing them over. There we go. Yeah, anyway, it's looking quite smart out here. So I think we're going to have to do quite a few inside until the sun either goes behind a cloud. It doesn't even look like there's many clouds up there. Not sure. She's about to arrive, so I just need to go and check everything is ready for her. Good morning, I'm hiding under the trees, it looks like. This is beautiful flower arrangement. It's actually, can you see, dried flowers, not dried, sorry, faux flowers. Faux flowers in this beautiful sort of spring arrangement here. So this, my friend has started a company, and I'll put the link below. It's to her Instagram account, and it's just beautiful. I love it. It's Saturday, and the children are baking. Some children are outside, some are baking. I'm off into the village. I'm going to go and get a coffee and have a little potter around. I'm going to take Fee with me. I'm going to go and have a look in the shops. It's a really beautiful day. My husband's working. It's a bit annoying. And then I'm off out for like a drinks party tonight, which is quite exciting. I haven't been out for ages, and it's just girls, so that should be fun. I've got on my new Jules dungarees here, which I'm not really a dungaree fan, and I can never find any that I really love, but I really like these. They are dark blue. I'll try and stand up and show you. And they just, yeah, they're quite casual, quite easy to wear, so I've just got it on with this blue t-shirt. This morning though, I have been researching for the girls' bedroom and organising some bits and pieces to arrive for their walls and things like that. So we've got the painter coming on Wednesday, I think, next week, and I've just spoken to him about doing a scalloped edge, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, yes. So he is coming on Wednesday, I think, and then I've got some people coming. That's why I'm like, what day? I've got the electrician coming to sort out that. He's going to be putting in, if I show you up here, he's going to be putting in sockets for the oven or the fridge. Ooh, a bit wonky over here. So we've got here oven, microwave, fridge, freezer, sink, dishwasher, so we need some sort of plug things here. What is that? That's a dresser, but I want plug sockets in there. So he's going to be doing all of that. Then we've got the island that's going to be here. And he's going to put plug sockets on either side for me, or space to have plug sockets. So that's all happening next week. I'm so excited. I've just been emailing about getting some quartz tops for the kitchen and the worktop. The kind of average quote is about £3,000. I was like, oh, didn't really understand it was going to be that much money. So yes, I've got those quotes. So I need to actually go and look at it. Hopefully this week, coming, I will go and have a look at the quartz in real life just to check I like it. And I don't want it too grainy or too many lines in it, but I don't want it plain white. So I need to find something in between. So I'm going to go and hopefully look for that next week. What else? I've ordered a mirror for the girls. I've ordered a shelf. We're going for kind of like a Scandi theme. I'm about to order a bed, so it's nearly getting there. I'm quite excited about it. Anyway, I will try and show you around the village when we head in there. I think it's a bit twisted, it's not really working. Why does the garden look like it's such a mess?
Okay, can I send? No. Are you in the house? Okay. Send.
What is this game? Let's go from the treehouse and throw cars down. Whoa. I don't think it's working, Tills. Oh, stuck. It's stopped. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have a winner. Go pick the winner.
So this track is called Speed Tracks. They're on Instagram. I can't recommend it enough as a present if you're looking for something quite cool to give somebody for a present. And then I really recommend this. Brilliant. Whoa. Like they play with it for hours. So I just wanted to show you this bag that's arrived from Fairfax Favor. I absolutely love this brand. The quality is just gorgeous. So this is, I think it's called the Windsor bag. It's a small version of it. So I've got a bigger version and this is the smaller one. And I think there is even a smaller one than this. But it is so cute. So it's, if you open it up like this, it's got a zip that runs all the way across it. It's got a really nice deep pocket here, and then on this side it's got like a little slip that's not got a zip in. I absolutely love it. It's actually the perfect size. The one I've got that's a little bit bigger than this is actually really big, so it's great if you're going out like with the family and you need your wipes and everything still with you, and spare pants for Raff. We're still at the spare pants stage. And there's the back. So you could either take this strap off or keep it on. It's really lovely. So nice. I love the way they present their products as well. So it comes in a big box like this. Oh, it is. Here we go. The Windsor Tote. Tan and navy suede. It comes like this in a box. All beautifully presented. You've got your bag that you keep it in as well. With a really lovely envelope, information on it and everything like that. I love it. So this has actually been gifted and sent. It is part of their spring summer collection. I think this bit's sort of supposed to go more in like that maybe. I think I need to pack it full of things really for it to sit right maybe. Is it supposed to go in like that, do you think? Well, that's that bit. Yeah, so that obviously expands it out. Anyway, I love it. What do you all think? Let me know in the description box below. But I'm really pleased. I also picked up these prints from the printers, from the framers, I should say, the other day. This is a Jules skirt that has arrived. Again, this has just been sent as a gifted item. I've got on my dungarees. Can you see here? Got my dungarees on. Can you see? Let me move this mirror out of the way, hold on. So these prints have been sat in the framers for a long time. I'm going to be putting them in my new kitchen. Oh, I'm thinking that might be really nice on my shelf. I'm going to have like a floating shelf. And then I've also got this one, which this is kind of a local artist that does kind of areas around here. And my husband bought this for me years ago, and it's been sat in a horrible, horrible frame, like really horrible. And finally I've had it framed. So can you notice the mount? What I've had it done is, so it's sort of floating almost. I'll show you when I've taken all the plastic off. So I haven't gone for a mount as such, I've just kind of left it to be floated in the frame, and I really love that effect. For years and years I've just bought IKEA picture frames or whatever I can find, really, just cheap frames, and I really now realise the difference of having something framed beautifully. And it costs, I think it costs for these two £113. I've got no idea if that's good or not. You know, it's something that I've sort of had to save up for, because it's not something that I would want to spend that much money on. However, I think they look beautiful. So this is by an artist, actually. I think she's called Claire Fletcher. Is that how you say it? She's on Instagram and she does beautiful illustrations like this. And my husband bought this for me last Christmas. It's a beautiful print. She's got really, really lovely ones. So I'd like to get some more actually of hers, but I really love it. Most of our prints are like this around the house, really abstract. We've got massive big canvases like this everywhere, far too big actually, and we need smaller ones. So I'm really pleased to actually have some really nice, beautiful, pretty artwork. And then this piece over here, I've got no idea where I'm going to put them both, but I do think that this could go, maybe go in my new kitchen on the shelf. What do you think? Good evening, I'm just getting ready to head out. I'm looking very orange for a drinks party. So I just wanted to show you, put all my makeup on. So I've been using this Delilah makeup, which I showed you a few clips back. And I actually have a discount code for you all, which I'll put below, and you can get, I think, I can't remember the percentage, but I'll put the details below on there. But it's really, really lovely. It feels like absolute silk on my skin. I'm really impressed with it. The primer I love. So I've got on my green dress today, so it goes all the way down, can you see there? And then I've got my Kurt Geiger wedges on. These are from Shoeaholics. And they were sent to me as a gift. They're really comfy. The only problem is it's raining. I don't really think of that. So I'm going to have to wear, I was going to take an umbrella, but I think I'm just going to take a coat and put a hood on, because I've just spent hours curling this hair, which is now still falling out. But anyway, I'm off now. Let's hope my head is not too sore tomorrow. I've got a children's birthday party in the morning, and I've got to be there early, so I better behave and not be too late and not drink too much. I always say this to myself. Anyway, have a fabulous, it's Saturday night, I don't know what it is. Well, it's slightly changed. Where? Oh wow, look at this. This is gorgeous. Can you see, Fee? This is made out of fabric. So we're at the Northwood Trail. Tilly has got a party here. She's just had a fairy trail. And this is kind of at the museum bit. Let's have a look around here. Look at this. All these fairy costumes. It's very magical here. What's that? Oh my gosh, it's like a little... Oh wow. What's inside there? This is amazing. What's in here? Oh my gosh, wow. That is beautiful, isn't it? It's like a magical world. Look at all this. Oh my gosh.
The pheasant.
It's like a little fairground, that. The circus and all the mushrooms. I love the mushrooms. Wow.
And there's some little houses.
What, down here?
Yeah, down here.
beautiful. The clip before this, you should have seen me and my bath. I literally love having a bath. It's the best thing ever, especially because it's a pink bath. It's the best bath. And I try and do it on a Sunday evening just to kind of wind down from the week. I had an amazing night last night, literally paying the price for it now today. My head is very sore still. And I got back at 1 AM, which is far too late for me. I'm too old for this. But yeah, it was brilliant fun. Today we went to a party for Matilda. You would have seen it earlier on in some clips. It was at Northwood Trail, which is kind of the other side of York. And yeah, I definitely recommend it. We went a few times before the pandemic and the kids loved it. It's really, really cool. And the food's nice, the coffee's great. So definitely recommend that if you're looking for something to do and you're local. I'm signing off though because it's Sunday night. I'm going to go and chill out by the fire and have a glass of wine and get ready for the week ahead. I'm going to write out my to-do list of everything that I need to do this week. We've got so many things going on house-wise. Electricians, plumbers, it's all happening. I'm very excited. So if you have liked this video at all, please don't forget to subscribe to it. And hopefully see you on the next vlog, which will be out next Tuesday. Good night.